Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Zero, Bobby, Leo, this is Uncut. This is Uncut. Yeah. Step inside the ring, feel the spotlight glow. Through your voice is strong and the stories flow. Legends rise and the rivalries grow. Zero, Bobby, Leo, steal the show. Uncut in the fight, every tale come alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo. From the mat to the mic, passion never ends. Breaking down the battles, heroes and friends. Every slam, every cheer, every feud, we know. Zero, Bobby, Leo, run the show. Uncut in the fight, every tale comes alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo. Uncut in the fight, every tale comes alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo.
Uncut as normal. I don't know if we had a few issues there because it was showing issues this side. So,
and as you can
you
tell,
guys
I
have any
took them
issues?
very seriously.
You know what?
Yeah.
No, well, I heard
there
you say, I heard you say, uh-oh, and I go, we're live, pal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I was just like, uh-oh. But no, yeah, welcome to Uncut then. I'm Zero as normal. And
And
also
I'm
joined by the
Bobby,
usual
per
suspects.
usual. Yep, I'm here again. Why
Yep.
not?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no,
as mentioned. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm there.
Sorry. Yeah. Mentioned about your top Bobby that you just said before we came on.
My what?
Mentioned about your jumper that you said before we came on air. The reason why you're wearing it.
Oh, yeah, because I'm wearing a Brahma Bull Project Rock hoodie. It's to show that I'm just not going to show up to work in the future. I'm gonna promote a crazy angle today and then just never show up to pay it off.
All right, fair enough. Okay, that sort of makes sense, doesn't it? Really, you know.
I'm gonna have Leo get
seriously what it
kidnapped
is.
and I'll never show up again.
Oh, fair enough. That's pretty cool.
Little
yeah,
does he
makes
know
sense,
someone's
makes sense,
waiting behind that door right now.
really. Fair enough. But yeah, so it's been a sort of weird kind of week, hasn't it? Really, in wrestling, I'd say. There's been a couple of bits of news come down. There's been a couple of good matches. Bobby's probably not watched any of it because it's been on at weird random times over here in the UK. So
I watched
and
Raw.
that, so you know,
I didn't watch NXT. Watched AEW.
Did you? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But no, it's it's. I mean, did you not then like watch anything of?
CM Punk.
What, you didn't watch him at all then, basically then, or whatever?
No, I
Like
said
any
thank
of
you,
the,
CM Punk.
Oh, thank you, CM Punk. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Putting my
So,
boy Balor
okay.
over.
Well, no, he didn't. Obviously,
Because he was
we
winning.
mentioned
Yeah.
this one already.
Exactly. But that's what.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
know,
C-
yeah.
That's the
thing,
CM
isn't it?
Punk
So,
way.
you know,
I'm gonna put you over, kid.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna let me win? No.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose. But you're fighting me.
Yeah,
That's
fair enough.
how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it obviously is, isn't it? You know, that's what it is there. But no, it's no, well, yeah, it's talking about that then. So let's get into this one then. So obviously Monday Night Raw. Yeah, as we were talking about, CM Punk then successfully defended against Finn Balor. Finn Balor did come out with his old music, and everyone was going mental in the comments and stuff on Twitter, like, oh, they were like, oh, he's coming out with his old music, so that means he's definitely winning and stuff like that. And you know, you've got to sort of try and remind people that no, it's not, basically. So,
Yeah.
what did you think about the match anyway, or whatever for it, really?
I enjoyed the match. I thought it was good. I think we got to a point with certain fans, especially with newer fans with Netflix, that they don't they don't realize how good Finn Balor is.
Yeah.
So this was like a good reminder of just how good Finn can be. Like giving him the chance to like wrestle at a top level.
Listen.
Yeah,
if
definitely.
that young kid Finn Balor keeps it up, he's gonna have a bright future in this industry.
I know what you mean. In 2025, he's getting pushed.
2024, he's getting pushed. 2023. Did they say for 2026?
No, LA
I can't
Knight's getting
remember,
the
probably
2026
not.
push.
Oh, so that's not happening. Who gets pushed first?
Yeah.
Balor or Knight? Can I take neither?
Well, I don't know. Looking at what happened on Unreal, it doesn't seem like Knight's going to be getting a push anytime soon. So, yeah, you know.
I mean, that was based what, many months ago.
Yeah, but still, he's yeah. I mean, obviously, LA Knight's probably going to come back at the Rumble. He's probably going to have a good showing then. Then I don't know. He might get a little bit of a push. They need to move him to Raw. Really, I think that's where the opportunities.
He's on Raw.
If he hasn't won the belt, yes.
Oh yeah, he is on Raw, isn't he? Yeah.
And I don't watch wrestling.
He's only feuding with the Vision.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I
don't
carry watch wrestling.
No, you don't know. No.
You don't even know what show the guy's on. You don't even know what planet you were on.
All right, fair enough. No, okay, fair enough. But no, yeah, what were you saying? Carry on.
I think it was Leo speaking, not even me.
I was just saying that 2026 was when LA Knight gets the push.
Oh yeah, well, I won't hold my breath.
Probably.
Well, no, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I won't hold my breath.
Yeah. Some other highlights then from Raw and this week. Then we'll quickly run through that. So we've had Becky Lynch successfully retained her title against Maxine, and then Natalia attacked Maxine afterwards to obviously turn into now Natty Neidhart. I would say
I can't believe
she's not Natalia anymore.
Natalia turned heel. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know. So,
the dullest wrestler on the roster is back on TV.
But and well, she's now Natty Neidhart, though, isn't she? She's no longer Natalia anymore.
Right, that's not confirmed.
So
yet. I will. It's kind of like a we'll see, and then go from there.
It's serious.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Something else then that's coming up then. So, Bron Breakker obviously remains suspended, and Adam Pearce had a phone call. Now, something that's come down this morning is Logan Paul on his podcast turned around and said that, as part of the storyline, he's turned around and said that person who the phone call was from, he's turned around and said that even Triple H would be worried and scared to take the phone call from. So that's obviously now started up all the rumors. Well, you'll be surprised. A lot of people in the comments have actually been like, "Is it Vince? Is it like Dwayne and everything like that?" Basically, now and stuff. But yeah, no, that's what Logan Paul's basically come out with. He's come out and said like it's the person who Adam Pearce received a phone call from was from somebody who Paul Heyman had arranged, and who it's somebody who Adam would not want to take a phone call from. It's not somebody who Adam would want to mess with. So. Obviously, that's got the rumor mill going now.
Phone calls from, so I mean,
there's been a few people turn around and say, could it be Brock and everything like that? Basically, like, could it be Lesnar threatening to come back or whatever, unless he gets unsuspended or stuff like that. So I
don't think
what do you guys think?
I don't think Brock likes mankind like that.
No, so
I don't think Brock cares enough to do anything.
I don't think Brock has a phone. No. Really.
Well, actually,
he does. We've seen it. We've seen it in that backstage segment. Yes, he has got a flip phone, hasn't
he?
Like many years ago.
Didn't Heyman confirm back in the day that he used to have to like call like a certain not like a land, maybe it was like a landline, but it wasn't at his house. Yeah. It was like 3 miles down the road. He's like, "Call at this time. I'll be at the phone to pick up your call." I swear to God, that was Brock.
Yeah,
probably. That sounds about right for someone that hides in a forest in Saskatchewan.
Call this number at this time. I'll be there to pick up your call.
Yeah.
It's
like family friendly.
It's just a story. I just think it's very funny that last week you both sat here and said that Bron Breakker wasn't going to be in the Rumble, and now Adam Pearce is bringing him back the Raw before the Rumble to settle things.
He's not in.
Of course, he's in the Rumble.
No. Do you know why he's not in the Rumble? Because him being in the Rumble would be fun, and there's nothing about wrestling that is fun.
All right.
Well, that's not true. But okay.
You will be miserable, and you will like it. Even if you don't like it, Triple H doesn't care.
No, fair enough. Okay. But yeah, no. So that's that was that one, and then one of the biggest. Carry on.
What?
I was just saying, why is Bobby on here if he hates wrestling?
Don't know.
Also, we're gonna.
Here we go.
You said, what was it about Triple H? You said Truth was always employed or whatever.
Yes, I said from the start that Truth was never not with WWE.
So,
which is what he said.
So, I think a lot of people are overlooking this. Triple H either lied then, or he's lying now.
or he's telling the truth, and truth was never released.
No. But remember, he said at the press conference that, enjoy the show, welcome back. And then on Unreal, he said, we met with negotiations and it fell through. So which one was it?
They didn't have negotiations.
Oh. He's just bald as he's a liar.
Truth to man has said, though, that he misconstrued it, didn't he?
But also,
he misconstrued it, didn't he, basically?
Truth's son, that's what I'm leaving it at that.
I don't think. Well, that's the thing.
He was still with WWE the whole time. He was never released, and you all got worked.
No,
I don't think he was.
Yeah. I mean, there seemed to be some confusion there because Truth to man said that he was. Truth claimed that he apparently was. Well, Truth thought that he was released when, of course, he wasn't. That's the thing. The way said the way that he took the message that he got, he thought it was a release when it wasn't a release. At the end of the day, it was a.
He was
meant to be a. Well, no, it was. We're not going to renew your contract when it expires. That's what it was.
It was. We are not going to renew your contract, but it's not up yet. Yeah. And then he signed a new one anyway.
Yeah. So he was gone.
No, he wasn't.
He did not have a contract.
Yes, he did.
No, because he was still under contract. Yeah, but what he took from it was that basically that his contract had expired and he was going to basically be, that he was basically gone. And that I get what Leo's saying. You know, he basically he assumed that he was being released and stuff.
R-Truth accidentally did his character in real life.
He's a bald fraud, just like the other guy on this stream.
All right. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
I
don't care.
No. All right. Okay.
I thought that was funny. Man.
I was going to say, Bobby, I was going to say over here, Bobby, you can't call someone bald anymore now. It's a court has deemed a court's deemed it is sexual assault if you call someone a bald now, basically.
Here, I'll do you a favor. Fly me in and we'll get that going.
Yeah, that's what what the courts have turned around and said now, basically, for that one. So yeah. All right, okay. Right, let's quickly move on then. Yes, so that one. And one of the other. So basically, the big bit of news that's come out from Raw then is Gunther versus AJ Styles has now been set for the Royal Rumble match. Well, for the Royal Rumble, and it's AJ Styles. Well, no, he's not because he's not in the Rumble match. That was the agreement.
Yes, he is.
He wouldn't do the Rumble match.
He's in the Rumble match.
Yes, he is in the Rumble match.
Yeah, he's falling double.
You don't watch, because I thought he literally.
I thought Adam Pearce said he wasn't in it.
When?
Oh, did he? Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Which is rare.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Nowadays.
Fair enough. True. Yeah, fair enough.
When was
but
the
no,
last time someone pulled double? Was
it
Owens? Or Reigns?
I think so. Yeah, probably. No.
What year are we talking?
Reigns, maybe.
I'm just talking about the last one in general.
Reigns faced Kevin Owens for the Universal title. They came in 2017.
But wait, when
did Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar 2022 lost the title early in the night, came in number 30 and won the Rumble.
It's Brock. That
was it.
Except everyone forgets that Rumble because both Rumble matches are ass.
Yeah, true. Brock. Owens did one not too long ago.
2016, he did it. Him and Ambrose did a match at the opener and then came in the Rumble match at the end.
Yeah, it was like not a hardcore, but
it was a last man standing match.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And Ambrose came in second.
But it was definitely Brock. You're correct. I said, I forgot all about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, yeah. So AJ Styles versus Gunther is set for the Royal Rumble event, and it's AJ Styles has got to put his career on the line. Now, I was talking to Leo about this before we came on air, and it's been now confirmed from Fightful by people close to AJ Styles that apparently his contract is up in 11 days' time. So it looks like that he could be retiring at the Royal Rumble unless he obviously does sign an extension or anything like that, basically.
He's retiring in Saudi? I don't...
That's the argument.
That's the argument with it, is that everywhere all over the place now is now reporting that AJ Styles' contract is 100% up in 11 days' time, which would be just after the Royal Rumble. So unless he obviously agrees to an extension, then he's retiring in Saudi Arabia.
It wouldn't shock me if like if he's maybe signed an extension, but they're not releasing it to like the public until like the day
until
after
until the match has happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
until the match has happened or whatever.
I just
probably
don't
does
see
make
that.
sense.
I just don't see that Southern boy calling it a day in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, exactly. But then the counter argument to
Mm.
that is, oh, it's the Royal Rumble, it's where he debuted, etc., etc.
Yeah,
So
I
it
guess.
makes it even harder to call, which is good because it means the match is going to be good because you genuinely don't know which way it's going to go.
And also if he's earned the right to call it a career when he wants to and where
When he wants
to.
yeah.
So like, who are we to say? You know.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But the people on the internet will blame Triple H no matter what happens.
Well, that's what they've done, yeah.
See that I won't do. The Cena thing I was all for because it was Cena.
Yeah.
If this, while I don't really see Styles going out there, if it was his call, hey,
yeah.
It wouldn't be my choice.
Well, this is the thing. This is what I was saying as well to Leo beforehand. Is in all the comments on the posts and stuff is, oh, if this is true and Styles retires in Saudi Arabia, then it's the biggest fumble that Triple H has ever done. It's like it's nothing to do with Triple H. You know, number one, Triple H doesn't even sign the contracts anyway, and that Triple H doesn't even agree contracts anyway. It's like it's Nick Khan and TKO and stuff that agree to contracts, and then for starters,
the job
it wouldn't surprise me.
Tour. That's Triple H's biggest fumble. But,
I think if it wouldn't surprise me if AJ Styles, when he last signed a contract, went, okay, the 2026 Royal Rumble is wild, call it a day, not knowing it was going to be in Saudi Arabia at the time. And expecting it to be like anywhere else.
When did they announce it was in Saudi? The Rumble was it late
like
2024?
Last year. It was really
SummerSlam,
early.
was it? Was it around SummerSlam, I thought?
It's been more than a year. We knew at Rumble last year.
We knew it was in Saudi at SummerSlam.
Oh,
we just didn't know the dates.
Yeah.
I don't think. Or date.
Yeah, I think the dates got, but we knew it was in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. So it seems so at this moment in time, then, unless we know anything different, AJ Styles' contract expires just after the Royal Rumble. So it looks like he could be. The only other way which I can see it is maybe because obviously it isn't 11 days that he loses the match to Gunther at Saudi, and then he appears on Raw in the States, basically, to say his goodbyes. That could be the only way which they can really do it.
Maybe.
And that so he doesn't say his goodbyes in Saudi Arabia. No, but we can quickly have a look. Where's the thing?
Because if it just happens to be like
because I know
George, then
we know he's definitely gone, isn't it? So let's have a look. I'll just have a quick look and see where it is.
That's a heck of a turnaround from Saudi to Georgia, but
I don't know.
So February 2nd. February 2nd.
What day would it be on? It would be on
Feb.
2nd of February. One will be. It's Philadelphia. Yeah.
I was just curious. Because it's like somewhere close to Styles' hometown. It might be a giveaway.
Yeah, could be.
But no,
Oh no, actually no. Oh no, sorry, no, hold on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so that's Philadelphia there. Because then they're not in Georgia. Oh, hang on, they are in Atlanta, Georgia on February the 23rd. So that's the next time which they're there, basically. February 23rd. That's the only.
So what is that? Is that the go home for Chamber, or is that the show after?
Yeah.
That's February 23rd. Yeah, because Chamber's the 28th. So yes, it will be.
Chamber. So Styles wins at the Royal Rumble. That's where he declares for the Elimination Chamber, and we go that way.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Or he wins. The last chance, whatever, in Georgia. Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah, because I had this. But I had this idea that if Gunther won the Rumble after beating Styles, so he loses to Styles, but then wins a Rumble, so it kind of usurps Gunther as a kind of he did lose, but then got a bigger win.
Yeah, got a bit win back. Yeah.
Yeah, but then AJ Styles enters the chamber, which Punk is defending in because it's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then AJ Styles wins that chamber, setting up for the rematch in the career versus title at WrestleMania.
That would be nice.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I think that's too much to ask.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is WWE. Don't forget. So, yeah, we ain't getting it. But no, but yes, that's that. And obviously, one of the other. well, it's going to be Roman and Punk, but but that's the whole point. But
none of us know what it's going to be.
No, and that's what it seems to be that it's going to be. But yeah, what was I going to say? The only other thing that happened on Raw then, which we need to discuss, is Javon Evans. He got injured, and they obviously stopped the match midway through whilst he was facing the best luchador ever, El Grande Americano. And that.
I heard
apparently
he's okay.
He is, but he was put under. They done it for concussion reasons. It was apparently concussion reasons. That's what it's come down as. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't remember who reported it. It might have been PW Insider or whatever. I've seen some reports going around saying it was concussion reasons. That's why Jessica Carr stopped the match.
To be fair, Jey Uso was in concussion protocol for like a week once. So
Jey Uso's been in concussion protocol his whole year, his whole career.
Well, it's been a year of his whole career.
That's the thing about these guys.
But that's the that's what they're saying. It's the match got stopped due to concussion protocol. That's what they stopped it for.
Javon gets rocked. Jessica Carr's like, Javon, what is your name? Ethan Page. Oh dear God. All right. Maybe
we better cool this off.
Did you see what Michael Cole said on commentary during that match?
No.
He called Javon Evans Kofi Kingston.
Oh God!
Oh God! Actually, that's bad, isn't it? That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. But no, so Javon is fine now. But the match was stopped under concussion protocols. But it just meant that the greatest luchador in history basically won the won the match basically. Okay, second greatest luchador in history. So I forgot Dominic Mysterio. He's out in it. That's what it is.
I think Gable could be back on Monday.
No,
apparently, Apparently, the reports are the reports are that he's back Monday, 7-2 of El Grande or whatever. He's going into the El Grande storyline again.
It's El Grande versus El Grande at WrestleMania. They have to do it. It'd be so funny.
That's what we need to do. They have to with the other, and what they need to do as well is Gable should come with his own group as well. So then he's got his own like Rayo and Bravo and stuff like that. But he's given them like really random names. So. But I mean, but put them under masks as well. But put them under masks. They've got to come under masks and stuff and be renamed to random names. Like I don't know. Obviously, you've got Rayo and Bravo. So who else do you need now? They've all got to show up in the Americano thing.
I can't wait for the Royal Rumble when I see Chad Gable and El Grande Americano in the same place at the same time, and we can all just lose our shit as one.
Yeah, and then Ludwig Kaiser randomly shows up as well straight afterwards. And that,
Now wait, if Ludwig Kaiser shows up with the other two, I'll be like, all right, hold on, wait a minute.
Is it JBL like what Leo said?
A worldwide collective of I knew it.
Here's the thing though, with Gable and El Grande Americano. When Chad Gable went out, El Grande Americano grew about 6 inches. So
you can't prove that.
Well, he jumped up there.
No, you
the
can't
camera adds height. You can't prove that at all.
Yeah, there's just
because Ludwig's a rather big guy.
Well, that's the thing is like Ludwig's just been sunning himself everywhere, all over the country, all over the world. Like he's been posting pictures of him in Italy, Spain, everywhere like that. So he's just on extended break at the moment. No, well, this is just a thing at the moment, and that, but. No, he's dating somebody new now as well. I can't remember who he is now, but
it's the Spanish interviewer from AAA.
Spanish interviewer, yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, fair enough.
Must be nice to just move from one bombshell to another bombshell.
Yeah,
I can't even get one bombshell.
I think I'm closer to being hit by an actual bombshell.
Yeah, me and Ludwig are the same. We just have different heights, different pole games, different body types. Yeah,
Yeah. That's what it is. But no. But I do have to say obviously there's been one true standout from this sort of European tour as it's been on there, and I mean, you could really describe him as a true real man. He's been like the greatest sort of wrestler and that with the biggest pops and stuff, and I think we're all on about this guy here who deserves basically everything, all the titles and everything. So Kit Wilson, that pop that he got,
He's going to be
does
no,
deserve it,
no,
you know.
no. The pop that his theme got, he did not get a pop because they booed him as soon as the song stopped,
I don't know.
and then they cheered again as soon as the song started again. He
I
is
was
not.
say, I don't know because
his theme is over.
if you but have you seen the leaked Royal Rumble sheet that apparently has gone round?
Yes, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, there's every year there's leaked Royal Rumble. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Kit Wilson's eliminating all of them, including Brock Lesnar, the lot. Apparently, no, Kit Wilson's defeated everyone.
If Kit Wilson eliminates Brock Lesnar,
if Kit Wilson is in the Rumble,
die laughing.
I think in the Rumble we should run it back to what we should have done in I believe it was 2024, when Dom was the one to eliminate Brock.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 2017.
When
Enzo ran down the ring, and Enzo just got destroyed.
Yes,
by Brock.
I watched it yesterday. Yes, I watched it yesterday.
Yeah. Did you look in the background? Go watch it again and look in the background. Watch Orton and Jericho's reaction.
Yeah, they just
Jericho has to turn over because he's laughing so hard, and Orton's shaking it off.
Yeah, fair enough. So, that actually leads quite nicely into the next thing then. So, Jericho, do we think he's showing up in the Rumble? Because he's still on the AEW roster page, and that. So, that's the thing. So I don't know. Obviously, he's still on the AEW roster page apparently. So it's. Do we think he's obviously just been left on there and they haven't took him off yet? Or is he still under AEW sort of contract and the thingy? Yeah, because that's the thing. Because he is still on there. So this is the whole thing. But then the thing as well, he's doing a lot of concerts as well. Because there was rumours that he was going to be in...
Yeah, he's away for the majority of February.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't just that. It was there was a lot of rumours that he was going to pop up at Saturday night's main event. And then somebody's worked out that he's actually at a concert completely the other end of the country. And that at the time, so it's physically impossible for him to be there. But
I think I saw he released his tour dates, but I think I only saw from May on. So I don't.
Yeah, he has a tour in February and a tour in May.
Oh, okay, that's what I saw then.
Because isn't he over here at some point as well? I think.
Yeah, in February. On AEW's roster page, they haven't put in the newest signings that they've brought in. So
I guess
it is due an update.
Yeah, so they might do it just before the Royal Rumble, or they do it as he shows up at the Royal Rumble, if he obviously shows up. So that's something there. But yeah, so that's mainly the WWE stuff. We do need to talk about TNA. I know Bobby doesn't like TNA, but it's been a big week for them. So let's go into this one then. So
I didn't watch.
So they had
nobody else did apparently. So.
Well, we did, but yeah, no. So yeah, we did this. So they had Genesis at the weekend. Couple of things that came from Genesis then. So Mike Santana is still Mike Santana's the champion after successfully defending in a Texas Death Match the title. I had that one.
Was it in Texas?
They've announced it.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was actually in Texas. Yeah. We've got Feast or Fired back this week as well, which is I think that's going to be pretty good. Ready for it? Feast or Fired used to be really good. For it.
Yes.
No, obviously.
We haven't done one in like 2 years.
What was it? Yeah. JDC, which is obviously Fandango, he's now officially retired as well. He had his last match against fellow System member Eddie Edwards. They are now announcing as well a new member to this system as well this week.
Zero. Fandango in a month and a half. What the heck, man?
Zero, what did you think of the JDC and Eddie Edwards match?
It was
all right. I mean, yeah,
that's not what you said at the time to me. That's not what you said.
I can't remember what I said at the time.
Is this the one you mentioned yesterday?
I believe the word said was "Holy shit! This is a great match."
Oh yeah, holy shit! That was it. Yeah, holy shit! Yeah,
it was the weakest. Yeah. It was the second weakest match on the card behind the intergender match.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, that intergender match though was pretty bad, wasn't it? That intergender match though was pretty bad to be fair. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But I do agree with that one, yeah, completely. But no, yeah, so they're announcing a new member to the system on what tonight's show is going to be. We've now, tonight, yeah, we've now got Elena Black as well. She has officially, well, obviously she signed last week with the company, but she's now come out, and it seems now like she's challenging now for the Knockouts Championship. So yeah, that's been there from there.
I'm gonna leave it at this. The dude she was dating, the dude she is dating. I'm sorry.
Casey Navarro.
That threw me off. I'll leave it at that. I'm sure you guys can pick up what I'm putting down.
Talking about Elena Black, it's been confirmed by Fightful that she has a 1-year contract with TNA. That's all she wanted to sign at the time, which is 1 year, basically. Yeah, and then she'll probably disappear again or go back to WWE or something.
Over under, how long is she dating this dude?
Don't know.
Because she just goes through them like there's no tomorrow.
A couple of months.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Months, maybe. I don't know.
Sonya Deville debuted.
But Sonya Deville debuted as well. Yeah, she's in now. What is she? Daria Ray. That's it. Yeah, Daria Ray. Now she's that, and she's now like the new authority figure, really. Sort of. Well, she's the heel side of it, isn't it? They're doing like that whole. Well, they're doing the SmackDown storyline, as I'd call it, isn't it? Really, where they have a face GM and a heel GM and stuff, and she's sort of just replaying that role again for it. I don't know how it's going to work out. How did you think it worked out when they were doing it on SmackDown with her? I'm not like. Do you think
it was fine. It was a good counterpart to Pierce at the time. I don't know. It worked. It just depends on how much impact it actually plays on the show, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've got the comedic value of Santino, and then obviously her sort of argument.
But Santino's just been turned on anyway.
Yeah,
by Rihanna. So it's an interesting move. But, I mean, she fits a role very well, and that's the one that she does the best. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, so might as well. So that's that one now. And one of the other ones, as part of the NXT crossover, is Zaruka, which is obviously Zaria and Zaruka will now be the number one contenders for the Knockouts Championship.
The first tag team
is that match tonight?
Not that I'm aware of.
When is it?
I don't know
when it is.
They have a plus special on the 13th of Feb. They might do it then.
Probably. So so that's basically the. Another little bit of TNA news as well is it's come down that because the production was so, as they call it, sort of shoddy at TNA for Genesis and stuff like that, as people are saying, they're now changing their production team. And it's been confirmed now that it's actually the WWE team have gone in to help them out. Basically, it's the it's the NXT team.
Watch Genesis.
Yeah, but no, the NXT team is basically helping out. Is helping them out basically. So if they're going to start producing TNA like NXT, then I think that's going to be really good in the end if they start producing like that. Personally.
Yeah, well, they've got to get a roster first.
Well, yeah, because they released after their roster, didn't they? So
someone's about to get fired tonight, possibly tonight.
Yeah, someone's going to get fired tonight. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, but the match is tonight, isn't it? Then then they'll probably reveal it.
I don't know if they'll do the reveal straight
away, do they?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I honestly don't know, but we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, see what happens. But no, so that's the TNA news. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that's basically come up this week? I can't remember. I think that's everything, isn't it? Basically.
I mean, other than Saturday.
Is that it? Oh yes, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, so we might as well go through that then, basically. Then, so what do we sort of?
Hold on, this thing just popped up on my Facebook. It says El Grande 2.0 enters at number 1. OG El Grande enters at number 2. Chad Gable enters at 14. Ludwig Kaiser enters at 17. Now that would be funny.
That would be, if they all show up together and stuff. That
would actually be good, and then they'd both be pulling double duty. Those two in Gunther.
The whole Mick Foley thing.
Yeah, they could do that, couldn't they? Yeah. So
the two faces of Grande.
that could work. That could work, could it? Yeah. I mean, it possibly. But yeah, so yeah, we'll quickly go through Saturday night's main event then, which is obviously this weekend. So the matches that we have is, hold on, my computer's just frozen on me as I was loading up to the actual page. I had it ready and everything, and it just crashed on me, did it?
I mean, I have the matches written down here anyway.
I'm about to pull them up on Wikipedia, so I mean.
Well, there's only three matches announced for it. They'll probably make a fourth one, I expect, on SmackDown. I expect, like what they normally do. So let's have a look here. So we have Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu in a singles match. Who do we think for that one?
I am taking a risk.
I thought about it too, but do I ever pick against Cody Rhodes? Like,
neither are winning.
Neither winning. What, you think there's going to be interference or whatever?
It goes to a no contest.
That's
because
true.
neither of them can win or lose this close to the Rumble.
It's hard to book that. Is Jacob in the Rumble?
Fair enough.
He will be in the Rumble.
So
he will be. I don't think they've announced him. Yeah, he hasn't declared, but yeah.
The only person on SmackDown who's declared for it is Cody.
Yeah, so Jacob's definitely going to be like
three-peat, baby.
Yeah. So who are we going for then? Jacob or Cody? Who are we going for? Let me see.
I hate picking what Leo did because I just can't stomach it. I'm going to go Jacob.
Right, okay. I'll go Cody just to be different. So I'm just going to go Cody Rhodes there. Just got that one there. Right. So the next match then. So we have a tag team match for the Women's Tag Team Championships, in which it's Rio, which is obviously Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, versus the Judgment Day, that being Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Who you got for that one?
Rio.
You think Rio and Io?
Yeah, Rio and Io.
Rio and Io retained, yeah. So yeah, we got that one. Now this one now could be quite a fun one then. So we've then got a fatal four-way match to determine the number one contender to face it'll be Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble event. So this is between Randy Orton, Trick Williams, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn. Who do we have for that one then? Have you got?
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. It's in Saudi. Sami Zayn. That's the only reason I'm picking Sami Zayn.
Fair enough.
This is where Sami Zayn's road to winning the World Championship at WrestleMania 43 begins.
Yeah. Fair enough. So yeah,
because I don't know. I think they might.
Yeah. I think they might go with Orton. I don't know. I've just got a feeling.
Zero likes Orton versus McIntyre because he just hasn't seen it enough yet.
Here's the thing about Sami Zayn with the Rumble and the Saudi crowd. If he was in the Rumble, his music would hit for what, 10, 15 seconds? They'd pop, sure. But it would have to end eventually. You can get a grand entrance with him being against McIntyre.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I'm just going to go different just to like even it all out and stuff like really to like try
just
and
to lose.
Out. So yeah, I'm going to go around the
This is why you lost by a landslide last year.
But that's different. That's fine. Right. So then, do we think they're going to announce a fourth match, and what match do we think it is? Yeah. Do we think they're going to announce a fourth match, and what could it be? Really, if anything,
the MFTs versus the Wyatts.
Oh.
Do you reckon so again?
It's the only other thing that's been built right now.
Unless, because it's not even a women's championship match, is there really they could do? And that?
No. And Julia is in the women's tag for the number one contendership match, so she's not got really a few going on.
You don't think they do Julia Chelsea?
No, well, I was personally thinking the only other.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing which I could really think of is that they potentially do an open challenge. Is like one of the US titles, and that gets open challenge at the event. That's really the only other one which I can really think of. And that winning, then just adds to that mystery.
Maybe doing an open challenge on SmackDown and on Saturday Night's main event. I can't see them doing that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, but they could do both, couldn't they? They could do a US Open Challenge for the women's one at one of the shows, and then US Open Challenge.
Because they don't do stuff that are the
but,
same to two titles. Yeah, I did say it's got. Plus if it's anything, it's the Wyatts and the MFGs.
Probably actually, yeah. Carrying on with that one, so. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be there. Right, let's just quickly go to the comments then. So Ryan's in the comments, and he said, "Gentlemen," well, he said, "Gentlemen, Bobby has a date tomorrow. Let's wish him good luck." To be honest, so yeah. So there we go. So
that's not true.
That was Ryan's comment basically for that one. So that was.
I might cancel just because.
Might cancel just because. All right, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So
gotta watch SmackDown.
Bobby has a date tomorrow then, apparently.
Gotta watch SmackDown.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, you need to. I mean, you need to start watching wrestling again, so you know that. But
you gotta watch 3 hours.
Right, so don't know what I'm about. Yeah, obviously, you guys were talking about AEW before we came on air. I obviously haven't watched it because we got a little bit of time. Do you want to run through whatever happened on AEW or whatever? I know, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, do you guys want to run through AEW? Was there anything notable on there or anything really?
So you give me
or was there anything of note on there?
No, it was an ass episode of Dynamite.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, Samoa Joe versus Mike Bailey was cool.
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah. What? Actually, one other thing that whilst you're loading that one up, is I've actually just seen is Dwayne Johnson had an interview and they asked him about that. They asked him about Mania 43, or whatever it was.
Saudi
and
Mania.
Yeah, the Saudi Mania, and how they were looking roughly for the Rock versus Roman match, and sort of like, was there any positive talks? And all he kept turning around and saying is, I can definitely confirm that talks are positive in relation to this, basically. That's all he kept turning around and saying. So, yeah, so he basically turned around and said that the talks are positive in relation to it. So that's all it was.
Talks are going great. Oh, Dwayne, you're going to show up to work? What gave you that idea?
Talks are going positive for it. So, yeah, there we go.
I can confirm that Roman Reigns will have a match at WrestleMania. That's what he meant by that.
Yeah, there we go, yeah, that's what he meant, yeah.
He just never said it was going to be against him.
No, it's just that he's just definitely confirming that there's talks between him and stuff like that. But yeah, and also Dwayne is not.
Time out. You're telling me one of the biggest stars in the company is going to have a match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, it's going to have a match at WrestleMania.
Huge.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What a
and also as well, whilst we're talking about Dwayne, he has not been nominated for an Academy Award for his role in Smashing Machine, so he's probably going to show up now just to Well, just the thing is, like, normally when he doesn't win an award or get nominated for one, it means he actually shows up to WWE for a little bit. So just to like try and promote something else random. So you never know, he might show up.
I mean, I thought he got nominated for
He got nominated for a Golden Globe.
That's what it was. I knew I saw something. Yeah. Oh, I guess he didn't get nominated for an Oscar.
Oh no, he didn't. No, I've just.
What black and white hit piece got nominated? Did F1 get nominated?
Don't know. I didn't see. It's just that's obviously just what's coming.
You come here with half a story.
Fantastic.
That's what I said. I've literally just seen Outfit coming out. Like, there's some more bits come down now, which I've actually just noticed. Obviously, Tommaso Ciampa's confirmed he's definitely leaving, and he's trademarked Psycho Killer and Psycho King for ring purposes. So I'm guessing that's going to be his name in wherever he goes to. And that, I don't know if he obviously goes to AEW or whatnot. So, yeah, so that's that one.
That's it then. You said that was literally impossible.
Well, yeah, it is literally impossible, but just in case he goes there, I think he's going to show up on TNA. That's the thing, isn't it?
Why?
WWE?
Why?
They need a roster. Yeah,
that doesn't mean he has to go there. I need a woman. That doesn't mean I'm going to get one.
All right, okay.
Yeah, Bobby needs a woman, and he's not going to TNA. It would be a good chance.
It's bad when both of them are just like, solid point. They're both like,
yeah. So, yeah, but no, yeah. So, yeah. So, going back to AEW then. So yeah, now go back to AEW then. Okay, I've gone for everything now.
Yeah, I don't know why you're pulling AEW on a week where they did literally nothing.
There's nothing else to talk about, bro.
There is one thing they had to change. They switched Collision taping to Orlando because they couldn't get to Texas. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The snow was shooting on AEW.
Yeah, the snow was about to shoot on New Jersey too.
Oh, fair enough.
But the issue is that AEW don't hold a pay-per-view till March, so there's nothing to build to.
Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Fair enough.
So the next.
But if it's about, they had that special in February. Aren't they going to Australia?
Yeah, they're going to Australia in February, but that still leaves January completely free. So it's not great.
Yeah, obviously, no, but that's fine. If that's anything, then
Does anyone think that WWE might announce Vengeance Day at some point anytime soon?
No.
No, probably not. Don't do it. Don't do it a week before or something, wouldn't they? They'll be like, oh yeah, next week's Vengeance Day.
Wait,
there's a real risk.
Could be a TV special
because
could be
the weekend that they probably should do Vengeance Day, which would be the weekend of the 14th, Valentine's Day, Vengeance Day. That's when the AEW special is, and there's a TNA show that weekend as well.
Yeah, don't do it that weekend then. This is WWE, don't do it that weekend then.
I would announce it soon, so then people don't go to the other events.
Well, listen, here's the thing. Australia is going to be on tape delay, so that's one thing.
Yeah, so that's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's nothing to worry about, and nobody's watching TNA, so they're fine.
I know, I'm just saying, it was just a busy weekend. So if I was wanting to sell tickets to get people to buy it and watch it, then
go there,
they kind of need to get it announced.
I would announce it soon,
Because I assumed that's where they were going to do the 6-man title match, but they're doing it on the NXT a week and a half before.
Yeah, which is weird, very weird, isn't it? Yeah, for that one. But I don't know. Maybe they're just not doing one in February this year. It could be that they might not be doing Vengeance Day this year.
Maybe.
No, it's for some reason.
Well, I mean,
it could be that.
They do have February booked with the Chamber, I guess. They don't have anything in March. I know that, or. With NXT,
NXT do Roadblock as a TV special in March.
Oh,
yeah. So one other thing then before we go off, then we'll do it early. We'll do a quicker show today. Logan Paul's been talking a lot of stuff on his podcast. I've actually just seen this come down as well. Within the last hour, he has his exact words were Logan. Well, he goes, I have a weird feeling that Vince McMahon will be back in WWE sooner rather than later.
Yes!
He said Vince McMahon will definitely be getting included into the Hall of Fame. I also have a weird feeling he'll be back in full capacity, and when that music hits, he'll get the most insane pop that anyone's ever heard for it.
Listen,
that was his
bring him back. Put him in creative. Let's go.
So I mean, what do we think? Do you think when that music hits that everyone's going to pop and it'll be like the biggest pop that anyone's ever heard or whatever?
They always do pop.
Dude, even when the allegations dropped, his music
everyone popped,
Like, come on. It's Vince. Nobody cares.
He's going to get that pop in that. Chris Benoit's music hit, and who could walk out to Chris Benoit's music just to be funny?
I would say MJF, but that's AEW.
I'd say MJF would be the one,
yeah, MJF would be the one. Just do CM Punk. He's already a jerk.
Yeah. The guy also as well, WWE has also trademarked the name Royce Keys, and there's rumors that is linked to Powerhouse Hobbs.
Chris Jericho.
That's linked to Ryan Keys.
Ryan Keys. All right. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you say about that, Leo. You say about that, like joking around that it's Chris Jericho. Somebody's actually put out on Twitter. They've put Royce Keys and they've got Jericho on it. It's got him on Evolve. Basically, Chris Jericho coming out on Evolve.
Yo, could you imagine? Could you imagine they changed Jericho's name and would be like, huh?
Yeah, but no, I've seen that and I was like, yes, but no, yeah. So they've so. It's meant to be linked to Hobbs apparently, so that seems to be his new name going forward.
I was so sure they were going to call him William Hobbington, like in NXT.
Yeah,
I was so sure of it.
Hill lobs.
Well, what Fightful was reporting was what Fightful was reporting is apparently he's skipping NXT and going straight to main roster.
Well, he shouldn't.
So I'm fine.
NXT
that's apparently what I'm saying. SmackDown that's apparently what I'm saying is he's doing that one.
SmackDown is fine. NXT needs people.
Also, you should probably mention that SmackDown's going to Sci-Fi at the end of next month.
That doesn't affect us. So
yeah, but that doesn't affect us right now. But that doesn't affect us over here. Yeah,
well,
but that's
as the American of the group, you can tell them.
So you're gonna alienate your most popular fan base, the ones that really matter.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so guys,
my most popular fan base is not. It's the UK.
On February, I believe it's 20th and 27th because of the Olympics. Yes,
well, that's like
that's the thing.
That's an entire month away.
What you said because of that silly accent you have.
And the thing is, as well, is that's literally a month away. And the thing is, we could have covered that on that week's. We could have covered that one.
Here's the thing. We run a wrestling show, guys. That news broke this week.
You don't like wrestling.
So, why would we not mention it then? Now, you get forever
because it's not relevant. People will forget by then. That's the thing, It
is relevant. Well, I did my due diligence. I showed up to work. Unlike the hoodie says otherwise. It's not my fault you two nerds don't want to talk about it.
Oh, right.
Leo's too busy. Dungeons and Dragons and Zero can't read. I don't know.
But I mean, this is the thing is we could have covered that on the show that week. That's now took a bit of news away from that week now. So
but the news broke this week.
That
it was being
right.
Why do I do this?
I said people forget about that. That's like
do my job, and I get chastised. Amazing.
No, that's fine. There you go. That's fine. No. So
and guys,
so it's doing
in 4 years' time. In 4 years' time, it'll be the same way.
Yeah,
SmackDown will have to move to Sci-Fi again, probably.
What would it be? 2 weeks? USA. Do we think?
Yeah, I think it's the 20th and 27th. I think 20th and 27th.
Fair enough.
Well, the Olympics are usually what? 17 days, maybe less.
I don't watch the Olympics.
Of course you don't.
Yeah,
because you hate fun.
I do.
You prick. Yeah.
Bobby watches it for the women's volleyball and everything, and everything like that.
That's volleyball.
They point to where you need to look. They do it during the games.
No, listen, bobsledding is a lot of fun to watch. Bobsledding is really cool.
All right, okay.
It reminds them of NASCAR. It's just things going fast.
No, I do not like NASCAR. NASCAR is like 5 hours. Bobsledding is like 3 minutes.
Okay, but how long is a football game? That's when I try to watch football. It goes on for ages.
Yeah, football is fun.
But it just goes on for ages. It's stopping all the time.
NASCAR is
3 hours.
NASCAR is longer.
Yeah.
Our football is 2 hours.
Yeah, but your football is full of panties. So I mean, what do you want?
That's not.
No,
there's a reason you guys are called foot fairies. He is right.
Yeah, he is right.
He is right. To be fair.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah. It's 90 minutes just rolling around on the floor, innit?
Us Americans only care about soccer during the World Cup and the Olympics. Then we don't care otherwise.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Can't wait for this summer. The World Cup. Thank God.
Yeah.
And it's in America too.
Yeah, it means working nights is actually going to do me a favor because it means I can watch all the games.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, actually, yeah. How about that? Yeah, it's going to be overnight, isn't it? Well, late, I expect. Yeah, but yeah, well, that's the show this week. Then a bit of a short one. It's only about 5 minutes, but that'll be fine. Have you got the signs, Bobby?
You want me to roll over and get them?
Not really. If you haven't got them, then don't worry about it.
Well, I'm already rolling, so.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. I need your voice.
That's random, but okay, yeah. So that's so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to all of our channels. If you don't know them by now, then I don't know where the hell you've been, but there we go. That's how. Yeah. So, have you got anything coming up?
Yes,
Either of
tonight.
you two-
Wait, Leo,
I mean, technically,
tonight?
I have tonight. Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I promote it. I had to listen.
You
Listen, I
you
showed
treat
up
me
to
like
work.
Ryan again. Treat me like
Listen,
Ryan again. I will
Listen,
stop
I show
editing
up to
videos.
work. I show up to work and do my job. I want to make it good and accurate. Okay. Tonight at 8 p.m., my conference championship predictions go live. And it's going to be a rather shorter video, but there's only 2 games.
It's
so
like
what can you do?
4 to 7 minutes.
That's shock. I did not think it would be that long. Okay.
It's something like that.
I thought it would be 2 minutes, so that's cool.
Fair enough. You got anything, Leo?
Yeah, coverage of the Rumble, predictions for Saturday night's main event, but like a more detailed version of what we've done is on the channel now.
The ones that
I also,
views.
yeah, I don't get views.
Yep.
Just do it anymore. I've done 2 videos over this weekend, which is like what if AEW did a men's and women's Royal Rumble and kind of went through each entrant and who would win.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And yeah, then it's just top 10 matches from Royal Rumble PLEs, top 10 Royal Rumble matches. And yeah, so just coverage of the Royal Rumble.
I hope you put
Fair enough,
2014
cool.
on there or 2015. Which one was that really bad one?
Both of them. They were both crap.
Which one had Hunico on the bike coming out? That's the one I remember being bad.
I mean, they both in top. I think it was 2014 you're talking about. But
Okay. Yeah. I remember
the one
one
that
of those.
Batista
years,
won.
Yeah.
That was 2014. I can tell you that.
Yeah. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So
Sure.
that's that then. So don't forget to do that. Thank you for tuning in this week. Then we'll be back next week. I will say as well, because I have actually had some comments, is the other show which I do, Putting the Blood in Line, that will actually return next week, not this week. Just going to be.
I feel like you've been saying that.
Yeah,
for a
you
few
say this
weeks
every
now.
week.
We have, yeah.
like
next
we
week,
keep delaying
Rob,
it. Yeah, we keep
next
delaying
week.
it. Yeah.
I'm not.
No, it's
week.
definitely next week.
Okay.
No, it's definitely next week. No. I've definitely planned it in for next week. I planned it in now.
That show
So
is
yes,
just
it's
not as
definitely
over as our show.
It's not.
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
it's
that's the
not
thing,
coming
isn't
back.
it? You know.
It's not.
Yeah.
coming
Yeah,
back.
well, It's
like having...
we're still waiting for the contract. We're still waiting for the ink to dry on the contract.
It was written in a special kind of pen. It takes a month to 2 months to dry.
Yeah,
like
ECW,
they said one day they'll be back, and well, they just never are coming back.
It's the WCW Thunder of
but no, yeah. So thanks for tuning in. This is Zero signing out for the week.
The evolve of this group. They just put it on on Tubi, and nobody watches.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna put it on a random channel.
Yeah, whoever takes it.
Fair enough.
I'll play over the rest of the retrospective.
Yep, and thank you for tuning in this week, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.